Winnebago County jury finds 24-year-old Deshaun Stallworth guilty of shooting and killing David Austin in late October 2022. The shooting happened at the Auburn Manor apartment complex in the 4200 block of Auburn Street. Investigators say video footage captured Stallworth shooting Austin while in a car. An eyewitness said they saw Austin enter the car when he was shot. Detectives found the gun in Stallworth's backpack.